In this video, we'll take a quick look at the exciting new Steam releases coming from February 7th to 13th. Alright, let's dive right in. In Reality Break, you play as a mercenary with a special power, the ability to change reality itself. Using Rewrite, you can adjust the world around you, making missions easier or harder, changing your equipment, and even rearranging items in your ship to fit your needs. Each time you reset the timeline, you earn reality points. These points unlock new abilities and upgrades, like the Codex for powerful bonuses and better loot. But be careful. Every change you make makes the world more dangerous, bringing new surprises and tougher challenges. With a constantly changing world and endless ways to customize your playstyle, Reality Break offers a fresh adventure every time you play. Next up is a game about digging a hole. You move into a new house with a garden and start digging in the dirt. As you dig, you find hidden items buried underground. You can sell these items to earn money and buy better tools. With better tools, you can dig deeper and discover more secrets. There are no rules and no need to hurry. Just dig, sell, and upgrade at your own pace. It's a simple, relaxing game where the adventure never ends. In Empty Wishes, you play as Yanni and her friend Phoebe. One day, Yanni finds an old toy phone receiver she used to play with her brother, Tommy. This phone lets them enter the memories of people who knew Tommy and helps them learn about his mysterious disappearance. As Yanni, you'll explore different characters' memories, solve puzzles, and make choices that affect the story. Your decisions will change what happens to the characters and the outcome of the game. Set in Taiwanese student life in the 2010s, the game mixes mystery, fantasy, and horror. In Ailuri, you play as a brave adventurer in a beautiful, hand-drawn world. You'll travel through forests, mountains, and rivers, solving puzzles, overcoming challenges, and rescuing magical creatures. Along the way, you'll collect special essences from nature. These give you new abilities like grappling, climbing, swinging, and throwing, helping you explore even further. You can play alone or team up with a friend and couch co-op for a fun adventure together. Next up is Arctic Motel Simulator, where you run a motel in the freezing cold of the Arctic. Your job is to take care of the motel while handling the harsh weather and changing seasons. You can rent out rooms, run a shop selling Arctic items, and manage a restaurant. There are 8 different types of rooms, each with its own features. The game shows the 4 seasons of the Arctic, so you'll need to manage room temperatures in the winter and control humidity in the summer. You can rent out RVs in spring, summer, and autumn, while igloos are available for the winter months. During the cold season, you'll also need to hunt for food and special recipes using different guns. As your motel grows, you can hire and train workers to help. But things don't stay quiet for long. Random events like police checks, health inspections, and criminal arrests will keep you on your toes. Next up is Shujinkou. In this game, you play as Shu, a retired samurai, Jin, a playful fox, and Ko, a brave princess. Together, you must stop the Akuma, strange creatures that eat language and threaten your world. As you explore dungeons and fight enemies, you can also learn Japanese. The game teaches words, phrases, and grammar, from easy to hard, but learning Japanese is optional. The game offers more than 80 hours of main story and over 200 hours of extra content, like crafting, fishing, cooking, and quests. Shujinkou also has beautiful art and music to enjoy. In Astral Throne, a star has fallen, and its strange fog is stealing people's memories. You are one of the few who still remembers, and it's up to you to fight through this changed world and uncover the truth. As you explore, you will face tough battles and make choices that shape your journey. You can build your own army, choosing different classes, weapons, and skills for each character. No 2 playthroughs are the same. Enemies, loot, and the map change every time you play. The people you recruit and the paths you take will affect how the story unfolds. Unlock new heroes, discover hidden secrets, and experience a dynamic world where the music shifts based on your choices. With deep customization and ever-changing objectives, Astral Throne offers endless adventures, making every run feel fresh and exciting. In Primal Hearts, you're a new student at Inoshima Academy, where the school is divided between 2 rival student councils. One is led by the popular Sara Kuragano, who values tradition, and the other is led by the energetic Haruhi Tenjindaira, who wants change. Both councils want your support, but no matter what you choose, someone will be upset. As you make decisions, you'll build relationships with different characters and face drama between the councils. The game features full Japanese voice acting, and every choice you make will affect your future, including your romantic life. With over 15 hours of story, Primal Hearts lets you shape the outcome through your choices. Panelka takes you back to the cozy days of childhood and youth. In the game, you arrange a post-Soviet apartment with furniture and items to create a warm, familiar space. Choose from classic apartment designs from the 80s and 90s, like Khrushchevkas or panel buildings. There are no rules on where to place the furniture. If something doesn't fit, just move it. You can pick from many wallpapers and paints, and even experiment with brick walls. The game offers a wide range of Soviet and post-Soviet furniture, posters, and decorations. Take peaceful screenshots in photo mode as you create your perfect space. Metal Suits. Counterattack is an upcoming side-scrolling action game. You play as Kevin, a cyborg out for revenge against Goleta, an alien who took everything from him. In the year 4373, Kevin was a war hero. Now, as an old man, he was living peacefully on a nursing spaceship with his dog Andy. But when the alien Goleta attacked, Kevin lost Andy, most of his body, and his peaceful life. You will use powerful combat suits to fight Goleta's forces in the game. Each suit has special features to help you defeat the invaders and get revenge. About 130 years ago, humans left Earth and moved to the Helios system. You will explore 9 planets in Helios, each with secrets and stories to discover. Get ready to uncover mysteries, collect items, and help Kevin on his journey for revenge. Mayhemers is a fast and fun multiplayer game all about chaos and control. If you play as a Mayhemer, your goal is simple: cause as much trouble as possible. Break things, start fires, and attack people to earn chaos points. Work together with your team and escape before time runs out. If you play as a Guardian, your job is to stop the madness. Chase down the Mayhemers, lock them up, and keep everything under control before time is up. Whether you're causing mayhem or keeping the peace, every match is full of action and surprises. Next up is Legacy Steel and Sorcery. In this game, you can play solo or team up with friends. Head out on adventures, level up, and battle enemies to collect treasure. Combat is fast and exciting, so you'll need to make quick decisions and land precise attacks. Win and you get the loot, lose and you're ready to jump back in and try again. When you're not in the middle of a fight, you can take it easy in the city. Stay at the inn, organize your items, and craft better gear for your next battle. Each class has its own special abilities, like warriors who can break walls or priests who can float over dangers. Build a strong reputation with vendors to craft even better gear, and upgrade your inn room to get some cool perks. Plus, there are plenty of quests to take on for rewards and supplies. Jump King Quest is a multiplayer combat platformer RPG coming in February 2025. This game takes place in a new time, far from the first Jump King, with Arma Balgan threatening the heights. You play as a mudman who must stop the evil Lord Krulk from ruining the world and climb the heights. The game will have multiplayer action where gravity is the only rule. You can team up with friends or play alone, but anyone you meet could be an enemy or a friend. There is no game over screen, so you'll have to get back up after each fall. With a leveling system, customizable characters, and a mix of jumping and fighting, Jump King Quest promises to be a fun and tough game. Next up is Welcome to Maison Chichigami, a visual novel set in the peaceful mountains of Japan. You set out on a journey to find the Spirit Spring, hoping it will heal your body, but along the way you get lost, collapse, and nearly die. Just when all seems lost, a mysterious family rescues you and brings you to their grand mansion. Now you work as a tutor while living with 4 women, Manami, Rio, Kana, and Ai. As you get to know them, you also begin to uncover the mansion's hidden secrets. Every day brings new discoveries, deepening your connection with the family and the mysteries surrounding them. Sid Meier's Civilization VII is an upcoming game where you can build your own empire and make important decisions that shape its future. You'll play as a famous leader from history and guide your civilization through different ages, growing your cities, making new discoveries, and competing with other civilizations. Each age brings new challenges, resources, and ways to play. As you progress, you can unlock new bonuses and units to help your empire grow stronger. For the first time, You can choose your leader separately from your civilization, so you can mix and match different leaders and civilizations to create your own strategy. The game will have beautiful graphics, with detailed cities and interactions with other leaders. In multiplayer, you can play with others in long or short games, and the game will support crossplay between PC and consoles. In Star Knightess Aura, you play as Aura, a warrior who is cursed by the Demon King after being brought to the world of Roya. To defeat him, she must fight not only his forces, but also the curse slowly taking over her mind. Each day is split into 3 parts: exploring the world, battling enemies, and managing time, money, and items. As Aura grows stronger, your choices shape her path. If she gives in to temptation, the curse changes her appearance and desires, leading her down a darker road. The game features strategic combat where resources are limited, and boss fights play like puzzles. You'll need to figure out their weaknesses to win. Aura can temporarily push back the curse using her powers, but doing so speeds up its spread. With 5 difficulty levels, from easy to nightmare, you can take on the challenge at your own pace. Next is Slender Threads, an upcoming point-and-click thriller that mixes mystery, exploration, and dark humor. You play as Harvey Green, a man who keeps having nightmares where his head is on a wall. While exploring the strange town of Villa Ventana, he starts to see strange events that make him think his nightmares might be coming true. The game combines exploring, talking to people, and solving puzzles. The story has unexpected twists and funny moments to keep you interested. You'll meet many weird characters, all voiced by talented actors who bring them to life. The game looks amazing with hand-drawn art that mixes 2D and 3D to create cool, diorama-like visuals. The haunting music sets the mood as you help Harvey try to stop his nightmares from becoming real. Slender Threads is coming in February 2025, and if you like dark, mysterious games, you should check it out. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is a paranormal mystery adventure game coming in February 2025. You'll play as Azami Fukurai, a new staff member at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, a place that solves problems with urban myths, cursed items, and strange things. In the game, you will work on different cases about urban myths, many of which are connected to the internet. Ayumu Meguriya, the center's director and a powerful psychic, helps guide you through each mystery. As Azami, you will gather clues, check social media, and find out more about the people involved in each case. Solving these myths brings out hidden truths and unexpected results. The game has beautiful psychedelic pixel art. Ayumu can see the true forms of the strange things you find using his psychic powers, while Jasmine, the investigator, helps with her skills in surveillance and combat. Next up is The Executive, Movie Industry Tycoon. In this game, you start as the head of a small movie company in the 1970s, with the goal of building your dream movie studio. First, you create your own movies by choosing themes, genres, and the cast. Your choices will affect how well the movie performs with critics and at the box office. As you make successful films, you can turn them into big franchises with sequels, prequels, and spin-offs. But be careful, too many can make audiences lose interest. You'll also decide how to release your films, either on your own or with a distributor. Timing and decisions are key to making your movies a success. You can even make money from older films through things like home video sales. Of course, things won't always go smoothly. You may face challenges like budget issues or accidents on set, but these problems can become opportunities to improve. As your studio grows, you can use profits to upgrade your office, hire talented staff, and stay up to date with new technology. Whether you want to make award-winning films or blockbuster hits, you control the future of your studio in this exciting movie industry simulation. In Astronomics, you play as a miner working in the asteroid belt, exploring space rocks to gather valuable resources. Your goal is to build an automated mining operation with the help of worker bots, while using command bots to handle multiple tasks at once. As you progress, you can upgrade your tools and equipment. Companies in the asteroid belt offer special devices to improve your work. But beware, pirates may try to steal your gear. Each asteroid region has different resources and challenges. You'll take on missions for various companies, like collecting data or searching for lost ships. As your mining operation grows, expanding your freighter and improving manufacturing skills become key to success. Your ultimate goal? Gather enough resources to earn a ticket to Earth, a place no one has ever visited. With the help of Kubo, your AI assistant Astronomics is all about mining, automation, and surviving in the vastness of space. Guns of Fury takes place in the near future, during an energy crisis. Dr. Klaus, a brilliant scientist, figures out a way to fix the crisis using the Tetracell, but then he vanishes, and his lab is destroyed. People think A. Easton, the president of Easton Industries, kidnapped him and plans to turn the Tetracell into a super weapon. You play as Vincent Fury, a special operative, and your mission is to sneak into Easton Industries' secret lab, rescue Dr. Klaus, and stop Easton's evil plan. As you explore a huge world, you'll fight enemies, take down bosses, and find new weapons, items, and powers that help you unlock new areas and defeat tougher enemies. Oh, and you even get to control mechs with some awesome special attacks. Code Reactors is an action RPG where you play as Himari, a sorceress who teams up with a demon girl named Eve. Together, they get caught up in a mystery called the First Magic. You'll explore random dungeons that change each time you enter. Collect powerful spell cards and relics to help you fight. Use the cards in the right order to create strong magic combos. In battles, you can attack, dodge, parry, and cast magic from your spell cards. Defeat bosses in each dungeon to move the story forward. In Dawnfolk, you play as the leader of a kingdom lost in darkness, and your goal is to save your people. Along the way, you meet Lure, a fiery creature that will guide you through the shadows. Explore a medieval world, manage resources, and build your city. There are mini-games that help your community. The better you are at them, the more resources you get, and the better your people survive. You can start playing right away without spending too much time learning. Build your settlement from a few tents to a city in less than an hour. Next up is Cold VR. In this game, time is your weapon. Keep moving to slow down time and stay ahead of the enemies. If you stop, time speeds up and the enemies get faster. The game has over 40 levels, including the creepy backrooms. You'll face strong enemies, deadly lasers, moving platforms, and other dangers. Your choices will change the future of humanity. Next up is Darkblade Ascent. In this game, you'll face intense battles where timing is key. Dodge, block, and use your powerful abilities at just the right moment. Learn enemy moves to know when to strike or defend. Each run is different, offering new weapons and upgrades every time. You'll find weapons like swords, spears, and axes, and each enemy drop can change your strategy. Choose from unique classes, like Fire Mage, Lightning Master, or Poison Expert. As you play, unlock new classes and pick one upgrade from 3 options to improve your character. Explore dark, handcrafted areas like villages and graveyards, each with random layouts. Fight different enemies and tough bosses, each with their own attack styles and multiple phases. When you die, you don't lose progress. Instead, you gain experience and perks, making it easier to go further the next time. In Sancticide, you play as Ezekiel, a new recruit in the Sin Collector Corps, a group that collects souls in a twisted world after the apocalypse. Death isn't the end, it's just the start of a new journey. You'll use powerful weapons, both sacred and unholy, along with a special power called Purple. This power lets you control time, move objects, and control enemies to help you in battle. Fight against enemies like sinners, debtors, and proselytes, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. The world is full of dangers, and you can use the environment to your advantage. Throw enemies into hazards or crush them with debris. The game also features a kosherness system, where your actions affect quests and relationships. Every time you die, you learn more about the world and can change your approach for your next run. Thanks for watching! Be sure to let us know which game you're most excited about in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on upcoming releases. Catch you next time!